Arena aboard for Luke Raley. And he shoots one deep into center field. That ball's got some distance and is out of here. That baby a home run to center off the bat of Luke Raley. And the Rays take an early lead. A laser shot off the bat of Luke Raley.
Had a big spring. And, you know, he's watching the at-bats of Franco and Brandon Lowe, two other left-handed hitters. Yeah, no doubter by Raley.
Here is Luke Raley, who homered his first time up, a two-run blast in the first. He sends this one the other way, deep to left. That ball's got a chance, and it's gone. A home run to the opposite field. Luke Raley with a line drive. Vargas started to retreat and looked up and saw that one sail over that low railing atop the wall and into the stands and left for the home run. And the Rays again lead by 4 for Washington. And the first pitch, a shot back into deep left. That baby's going to get out of here. Home run on the first pitch. Luke Raley. An opposite field home run. His third home run in this series. And on one pitch, the Rays have tied this game in the 9th inning. It's 6-6. Runners go. The pitch is a little popper short left. Charged by Raley. Aguilar's going to try to score. Good throw will get him. And he is out at the plate. Luke Raley cuts down Aguilar, trying to score on the base hit into shallow left. And he shoots one high and deep to right and gone. Home run for Luke Raley. Raley wasting no time, jumps on the first pitch. His 4th home run of the year.
And Dwayne, how about this? The Rays have homered in the first or second inning of every game. They've just taken the drama out of it, and now they're setting a new mark.
How about that? Jimenez leading it off here in the 7th inning.
Little looper, shallow right, coming on. Raley slides and makes the catch. Another tremendous defensive play by the Rays. This one into a full front dive. Raley makes up a ton of ground and comes on to Robbie Menes of a blue pit.
He continues to surprise me with his athleticism because the ball off the bat, I don't think he gets there. And he gets down. What a nice job.
2 balls and a strike. The spectacled right-hander pitches lifted in the air to dead center field. Chasing after it, Hazley. It's over his head and over the wall. Home run. Right over the 400-foot sign for Luke Raley. That's a big man's home run, and the Rays lead is 14-3. But in a cold April night, that is a big boy's homer.
Here's Raley getting into one. That ball is well tagged. Straight away center, and that baby's gone. Home run number 6 for Luke Raley. The Rays take a 2-1 lead. Raley shoots it into left center field. That's got some carry to it. And we'll get out of here. Home run on a 3-2 pitch. Luke Raley hits his 2nd home run of the day. And that's going to give the Rays the lead. How about that? Luke Raley comes through and nails that 3-2 pitch. And a shot back into right field. Well tagged off the bat of Raley. That baby's gone. Home run for Luke Raley, number 8. And the Rays pick up another run to make it 3-0.
He goes to the breaking ball with the 2 strikes, and it doesn't do a thing. That ball just stayed flat in the middle of the plate, and Luke Raley, boy, pitch recognition, pitch destruction.
That's a shot. Well tagged. That baby's out of here. Home run, a line shot off the bat of Luke Raley. Luke Raley connects, and the Rays have a 4-run lead. It's now 6-2.
Well, it took them a little bit of time, Dwayne, but they got those 2 runs back. And it right there, middle, and an absolute bullet. Chris Bassett's reaction tells the story. That ball was mashed back off that mound when he thought Vladimir Guerrero was going to swing at it.
And he gets him. Luke Raley. That's a shot into right. Well tagged. And that baby's out of here. Home run for That's number 10. And the Rays lead 2-0.
All about real estate. The location. They're trying to go down and away. You leave it down and in. Left-handed hitter. Luke Raley just drops the barrel on it, and he is a big, strong man. Carried to straightaway center field.
Followed up by Austin Barnes, deep to left. He got it. Luke Raley able to grab that one up against the wall. Austin Barnes was thinking he had a home run. Luke Raley making another fine play out and left.
He's shown his range to his right with an early play in this game, and there, some ups. Gets full elevation, finds an out.
What a play. And he lifts this one in the air down the left field line. Luke Raley on the run, and he lays out to make the catch. Takes extra bases away from Freddie Freeman.
You know, and Luke Raley, really interesting. You know, you put him at first base. He's a big, strong guy, and he plays a lot at first base, but they also can put him out in the corner outfield positions because he's a better athlete than you think. And this ball looks like it's going to get down for extra bases, and Luke Raley says, not so fast. What a play to keep Freeman off second, maybe third, depending on how that ball caroms.
He shoots this one deep to center field. That baby's going to get out of here. High off the back wall. 2-run shot by Raley.
Did we say 6'4", 235, changeup mashed?
In only one season has he played in over 100 games. Hey, that's going to be a fair ball. Off the bat of Luke Raley and kick back into the corner. He's got a chance for 3. Around second, on his way to third, and he's going to make it. He goes sliding in. Could have been a stand.
Tell you what, the A's have been figuring out ways to win games in their last at bats, so the Rays need to get a lead. There's a drive. The Rays take the lead on a Luke Raley homer. There's the moment, and it's 4-3 Rays in the 8th. And Luke Raley has a dozen home runs, and the Rays lead in Oakland.
And Luke Raley, we talk about how he has that great combination of size and speed and, of course, power.
There's a shot back into right. Carroll's going to have to go back, and that one is out of here. Home run off the bat of Luke Raley. That's number 13, and the Rays get on the board.
Going to the pull side, check this out. It's a little cutter going inside corner, able to drive that thing, get the barrel on it, and put it out to right center field for the first run for Tampa Bay.
Edward high, right field, Hernandez tracking it, running out of room at the warning track, and it's gone. Luke Raley with a 2-out, 2-run game-tying home run in the 6th inning. His 14th of the season, and he has leveled the score at 2.
Kirby went back to the off-speed pitch after he just blew the four-seamer by him. And watch it stay up in the zone. Oh, what a mistake. The hitters are not going to miss that. Raley on time.
Throwing to a base becomes an issue. You don't have to be that.
Oh, a high fly ball. This one deep down the right side toward the corner, and that ball is a home run. It hit the foul pole. A towering shot off the bat of Luke Raley for number 15. And the Rays will take the lead. It's a 4-3 ball game. What a game this has been, and we're only in the bottom of the 3rd. Well, the Phillies did all that hitting and swinging in the top of the inning to get 1 run. Here's the 2-2. Off right side foul. Is that going to stay playable? Raley over there. What an effort. He makes a sliding catch for the 3rd out. Right into the railing.
Wasn't quite Tom Amansky worthy, but that was a pretty good play by Luke Raley. And the Rays are up 4-1 mid-8.
High shot back into center field. Well tagged. Strong to the wall. Gone! Home run Raley. Luke Raley belts it out of here. And this game is tied.
Curveball to get ahead of him, and then he popped up a fastball. So here he goes fastball, and it was almost like Luke sitting like, you know what, where's that curveball coming? When's that curveball coming? He hung one, and Raley was all over it.
Luke Raley now stepping in for Jose Siri. Pitch to Raley. Swinging a drive to deep right field off the bat of Raley. Way back toward the wall and off the wall. Hits off the sidewall, ricochets from Meckler and goes all the way out towards center. Raley headed around third. Meckler finally picks up the ball, and too late. It's a stand-up inside the park homer for Luke Raley. A ball that hit very much off the top of the wall, off the brick in right center, then hit the top of the railing and slid almost off toward the 391 sign. Luke Raley with an inside the park pinch hit home run, and the Rays have scored 6 runs today. The first pitch is lined to center field. Coming on, Raley slides and makes the catch. Lurching forward on the grass. 1 pitch, 1 out.
And that's actually a great read off the bat. Comes in 100%, reads it perfectly, dives head first. This is just a great play for Raley right there.
Oh, sure was. Runners are going, at least Ohtani is, and that's hammered to center. Raley makes the catch, throws back to second base, and Ohtani is doubled off. Back to first went Drury, and it's some bad fortune there for the Angels.
Yeah, Ohtani definitely running on the play, and I mean, this worked out perfectly for the Tampa Bay Rays. Luke Raley camped underneath this, and as soon as Ohtani realizes it, tries to get back, has that good speed, but Raley doing a great job doubling up.
There's a long shot off the bat of Raley, high and deep, and that baby's gone. Home run for Luke Raley, and the Rays grab an early lead. Boy, that ball was shot out of here.
Right? I mean, that ball jumped off the bat of Luke Raley. I'm just telling you, that's how it would have rolled.
Yep. Well, there's a high shot back into left field, sending Jones angling to the track in front of the wall, and that ball's going to be off the wall, over his glove. Raley's on his way to third, and he's in there head first for the triple. Luke Raley on an 0-2 pitch got tremendous carry over Jones and left. And
Philly went crazy and went to the World Series.
Raley smashes this ball to deep center field. Luke Raley puts the Rays in front. Anonymous before the year. Not so now. Luke Raley hits a go-ahead shot.
Luke Raley with a bomb to center field. The Rays are back on top at 4-3 in the 7th. His 19th homer, his 49th ribby.